I'm just thankful that, we both are like this. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that it's not just like just you or just me. What we get to do it together. And because we do it together, it's another connecting point for us.
Right.
We're always kind of talking about the victories of somebody, or, hey, here's a situation, what do you think? How would you respond to this? And, it's a part of our daily conversations. And it's just, I don't know. I think that there's something about doing things that are challenging, but that you're supposed to, and it's part of your purpose.
Hello, everyone. We are Greg and Jacquie Francis, and welcome to High Performance Parenting, where our passionate goal is to encourage you to raise champion children in a crazy world. Every week, we will bring you multiple episodes from our extensive experience of raising our six happy, healthy, successful, godly kids who are confidently equipped to win big in life.
We deeply believe that any parent who is provided with the right knowledge and continual support can raise amazing kids. And when they do, all of our futures get better. If raising up future generations of absolute champions matters to you as much as it does to us, here's how you can contribute. Like and share this podcast with everyone you know. And together, let's embrace this journey of raising champion kids in a crazy world. You don't get to do the point. Welcome back, everybody. Jackie's sticking her finger out at me, which, by the way, is kind of a crooked finger. So I always give her a hard time when she's pointing one direction. Okay, so I always look to the left.
I would love to know your opinion about this. When I go like this, is my finger crooked? Yes or no?
Okay. So when she goes like this,
that's Greg's finger.
Like when she'll point at something, I'll always go this way. I'll look over.
Nobody heard you because you walked away from the microphone.
I didn't walk. I'm sitting in a chair.
Turned away.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, do you want to get serious or what?
Why? Why would you want to do that today, hon?
All right. Well, what do you want to talk about now?
I don't know. What would you like to talk about?
I would like to talk more about our 21 years of marriage and the amazing blissfulness that you've experienced every step of the way.
Gosh, you're so good at just setting us up.
Can we talk about the top 30 things I've done right as a husband?
Oh, hon, I need longer than this podcast to
do that. Okay.
So
we have time.
We'll have to hit that another time.
We have time.
It'd be like a 20 series.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
That'll be amazing.
I'll get to that.
Okay. All right. Anyways, let's keep continuing with our topic of our reflection on our 21 years of marriage and some of the great things that we have been doing. One of the things that I had written down is, and you touched on it last time, but I'm pretty thankful for us working so hard to create real friendships. And friendships has been we coach so many people, and especially high achieving people. And it's a massive weakness for almost all of us, and I think most of us don't even know what's possible because we haven't been trained on what a deeper level of friendship should look like. And no one's ever pushed us through exercises to actually, what are the standards that you would consider someone having a real friendship at a different level, one that if they have these common values, you'd invest more into, which takes a lot of intentionality and busy lives. But I'm glad though that, a number of years ago, we really took some time and really kind of got clear on what those standards are. And then as we found people that fit into some of those standards, we've really worked hard to make time to build those relationships. Yes. Sorry.
It's hard to take you serious.
I was just drinking something over here and it had too much carbonation in. So
I'm
trying not to burp in the microphone. Okay.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Too far.
Yeah. Okay. You brought it up.
I thought you had hiccups.
I was trying to fight through it. Okay. And you pointed it out.
It was distracting.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Now you pointed out. Now it's distracting to everybody listening too.
Oh my. Real GF.
All right. So forget about it then. We don't have any friends. What's the next one? Fine. You don't want to talk about it.
It's my fault that I.
Okay. Fine.
Great.
Maybe they're not your friends. Maybe they're just mine now.
Well, Wow.
All right, your turn.
I don't know where to go, but now that Greg's hanging out with the friends, I'm glad.
You like your isolation.
That's
funny coming from you.
You
like being a loner.
That's funny coming from you. That is really funny, Greg Francis.
Why?
It's another topic for another time.
Got it.
Wow. YouTube people are getting a lot today.
Yeah. Okay, get serious, honey.
So I'm really thankful that we always give our best when it comes to our health. You know what I mean? Like, we're not perfect by any means, but we're definitely those people. We do believe in living a healthy life. And that can come in different versions. Like you were talking about friends, community, being healthy with how much time you spend doing certain stuff.
Spiritual growth.
All of it is health. And so I feel like it's a full circle of different things. Even health as far as working out and eating healthy and stuff like that. We both care about that. That's an area of our life that we have always worked on, and we respect each other for it, and we've taught it to our kids. And so I really appreciate that about us. Neither one of us wants to be unhealthy. So if one of us is getting off track with something, it's not a hard conversation to remind each other of what our standards are and what we really enjoy. If there's an area of my life that's getting unhealthy, as my partner, you've always been like, hey, hon, like, I just saw this going on. Just wanted to chat with you. I know how much this matters to you. Or if I see an area in your life that I'm concerned about, I can just tell you, and it matters to us because we want to live a healthy life all the way around. And so I really appreciate that we've always been on the same page about the growth of being healthy.
Yeah. I was reflecting back on a number of years ago, and Abby was probably like 6 years old or something like that. And I was, it was in the morning, and I was looking in the mirror in my bathroom, our master bathroom, and I'm brushing my teeth. And all of a sudden, I can see like the mirror probably is like, waist level up.
Okay.
And all of a sudden behind me, if you just picture, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and then these teeny little hands come up along behind me like this. And she was going to, I think, just like hug me. But when she started, she like touched my love handles and she started slapping them this. And she goes, Daddy, what are these? What are these? And you're just like, okay, she's giggling while she's doing it. She thinks it's playful and fun. And I was just like, wow. And I literally had to move my mirror up so I couldn't see my love handles after that because it just would bother me every time I looked in the mirror.
That is such an answer for you. Instead of like stop eating like, tortilla chips, which is his like go-to love junk food.
Silverware.
He uses it as silverware. So, and literally at any dish, instead of using a fork, spoon, or knife, Greg's using tortilla chips to like use. I don't know why you love tortilla chips so much. Like, it's just, I don't know, for whatever reason, you always have. So instead of getting rid of those bags, he's just like, I think I'll move the mirror up. That'll work. It like just goes to show, like, you got to have fun in everything you do. You know what I mean? Like, I love that.
Yeah.
Your turn.
It is?
Yeah, because I said I like our health journey until you got us off track with.
But I told the story, so.
Okay.
Well, anyways, one of the things you said last night is
you're using mine now?
You love the dog culture. Dog?
I was gonna say, I did not say that. I for sure didn't say that at all. A dog? What's a dog?
We gotta be done soon. You're like slap happy today. I don't know what's going on. You like the dog culture. Go dogs.
I don't talk like that, honey.
Yeah, well, you did last night.
No,
apparently.
I did.
I mean, that's how I wrote it down and remember it. So, anyways.
So it's truth.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
okay.
Much. It's my truth. So
yeah, it's your perception.
Anyways, but while we were having this conversation last night, we're sitting in our piano room, and we literally have 3 dogs like sprawled out everywhere around us, and we've just had that for a long time. I mean, It's been pretty much since we got married.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we started with a round of 3 labs, and they lasted like about 12 years roughly, right? And then we have this new round, and now you're trying to get rid of 2 of them so we can get a new one. And,
I'm okay with just one. The one we have is a princess, and I'm all good with it.
Yeah, our golden doodle,
yeah.
Molly Ray.
Molly Ray.
Yeah, she is. She's great. But anyways, but it has been nice always having a dog, dog culture. I don't know.
Cut him off. What is going on?
I don't know what's happening, but anyways,
what
okay.
What's in your coffee today?
Yeah, good question. Who made that?
I don't know. That was one of my next one. What's one that you said last night? I'm trying to think now.
Well, you have to write this stuff down. I need to be diligent like I am.
I knew you would.
I have to write down yours and mine.
You did.
I have to do.
You actually
It's kind
did.
of like when we used to work at our corporation back then. Remember how I had to do your work for you because you didn't know how to use Excel?
Yes.
And so
instead of learning, I just asked my boyfriend.
you did too. And I would get all this stuff done.
Well, I love that about us too, that you're willing to do my homework for me, babe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did.
Well, you've been doing it for a while.
That's true.
It's worked out okay for me.
Yeah. I'll say this one. I really love the kids that we have raised together.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean? Like we have some pretty, how do I say this? The dynamics in the house because of the culture we set up and the standards that we reinforce and the love and the edification we have, it creates an atmosphere that is conducive to like bringing the best out of each of these kids. And so because of that, we get blessed by seeing their personalities come out. And we get to share in the humor and the comfort and the, excitement of just watching them become these amazing people.
So true.
And it's so fun. Like it's so fun. It's 100 times better than I ever envisioned it would be.
Totally.
Raising a family. And so I'm really thankful for that.
I'm really thankful for the way that we give it our all the time. Mm-hmm. Like it'd be really easy sometimes to just, I mean, as a parent, you never fully ever tap out, I would say, but like to just kind of not dive into everything with our kids, not being available all the time. And that doesn't always mean in the physical, you're stopping everything you're doing 24/7, but oh my gosh, to be the listener, to be the counselor, to be the encourager, to be the coach, to be the lover for them, to be the example for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love that we are always willing to give it our all. And so when we decided to have kids, we said, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it to the best of our ability. We have one chance. Like God is blessing us with these amazing children to raise, and we have one chance. So let's not take it for granted. And I'm not saying every day's a holiday. I mean, there's some days I go to bed, just like we've talked about so many times, both of us thinking, did I do the right thing? Was that the right thing? But we're willing, and we're willing to change if we need to, and we're willing to ask for forgiveness if we need to, and we're willing to just keep trying. And I think because of that, it's like our kids just know they can trust us.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that we're willing to keep giving it all, even when, as many kids we have, we don't just try with the first couple ones because they're the first example and say, hey, you guys can trickle it down, giving our all to the next, 3 or 4 at the end, making sure that we're not ever just tapping out.
Mm-hmm. No, it's good. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'll say another thing that I'm very proud of us for in our 21 years of bliss is our willingness to serve people, and both individually and together. We've really kind of revolved our life around coaching, and we're good at it. God gave us a gift for it, I believe.
I agree.
But it also, when you're doing a lot of it, it can get pretty draining. You kind of partner with people stuff, right? And so we really care about people that we serve. And so it's like, some of their challenges and burdens and struggles, they become ours too. And so it brings in a certain weight.
Totally.
But, I'll tell you, I wouldn't do it any different.
No.
And I'm just thankful that, we both are like this. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that it's not just like just you or just me. What we get to do it together. And because we do it together, it's another connecting point for us.
Right.
We're always kind of talking about the victories of somebody or, hey, here's a situation, what do you think? How would you respond to this? And, it's a part of our daily conversations. And it's just, I don't know. I think that there's something about doing things that are challenging, but that you're supposed to, and it's part of your purpose.
Well, and it feels right. Like even on the most kind of exhausting days, we know it's right. We might be tired because we're giving it our all. We're just not tired of doing it. There would be other things in our life that we're just tired. We're tired of doing it, and we're tired of all of it. You know what I mean? But it's right when like you wake up the next day and you're actually excited to do it again. You got some rest. You're ready to do your thing, and you're making a difference. I mean, for us, it really is about making a difference. Like, we love impacting families. We feel like we're called to help, parents, couples, single people. It doesn't matter. We feel like we're called to serve. And it looks different for everybody. That's the cool thing, is finding what that looks like for you and then enjoying it. And I'm really thankful for that too.
Speaking of tortilla chips,
oh no, what?
I made a song about a tortilla once.
Put your finger off the button.
Now it's more like a rap.
I'm going to let Greg come on soon. Who thinks Greg should come on and do all his favorite dad jokes?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
I think that's a great idea. Maybe during the holiday, you can bring the kids on and you could just go at it with dad jokes. Maybe they'll bring their best and you bring your best.
It's been getting dark so much earlier lately. And, I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. And then it dawned on me.
Okay. Well, it was a good one today, guys. So much fun. We'll see you next time.
Don't worry. Do. Be happy. All right. Love you. Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your love and support. We hope that today's episode added tremendous value to you and your family. It would mean so much to us if you would partner with us on our mission of helping parents around the globe raise champion children in this crazy world.
To do so, simply take a moment to like and share this podcast with everyone in your network. See you next time.